Drugi godišnji forum o problematičnim potraživanjima upravo je i nazvan Pređimo sa reči na dela kako bi pružili priliku našim sjajnim govornicima da prikažu svoje praktično iskustvo iz ove oblasti.
Istina je da je u prethodnom periodu bilo dosta NPL transakcija, ali ne mislim da je tržište doseglo zenit i očekujem da će u narednih 4 do 5 godina da nastavi tržište NPL transakcije u Srbiji da praktično raste ili bude na sličnom nivou kao i u prethodnom periodu.
Tijekom posljednjih 5,5 godina banke u Hrvatskoj su prodale više od 3 milijarde eura nominalnog iznosa NPL plasmana. Od toga 1,5 milijardu eura, odnosno gotovo 50% tijekom 2016. i prve polovice 2017. godine. Unatoč prodaji značajnih iznosa NPL-a, udio NPL-a u bilancama banaka i u kreditnom portfelju banaka je i dalje relativno visok. S obzirom na to, vodeće banke u Hrvatskoj zapravo i dalje prodaju NPL portfelje i dalje namjeravaju prodavati NPL portfelje.
The key to Slovenia's success in managing NPLs was a consistent set of measures which were taken in 2013-14, which on the one hand affected the bank's recapitalization, and on the other hand the transfer of NPLs to a newly established asset management company, BAMC. That way taking away the burden of both the financial and operative burden of managing these NPLs from those banks.
Actually, I'm expecting a further uptake in transactions in the region. I mean, for one, I know that my employer, Heta Asset Resolution, is bringing several transactions to the market. And we noticed through the past year that there is an increasing circle of investors who start feeling comfortable in the markets of former Yugoslavia, and also there is increasing amount of servicing capacity coming to the market or on the market, so that it's easier for newcomers to actually enter these markets. And in this respect, there is a significant demand for transactions, and as we know, there is also still NPLs in the systems, and hence I believe that we will see several interesting transactions in the next year.
Najveći problem tokom due diligence-a je nekonzistentno tumačenje bankarske tajne.
There are two components, as we discussed on the panel. The first component would be your ability, your expertise, your knowledge of the market, where you engage something from your staff or outsource it to the advisors. That's one part of the puzzle. And the other would be to know in different countries you have different peculiarities you have to be aware of.
Insofar as the NPL market involves real estate, then obviously the role of the valuer is very important. And if we're talking about Serbia, we have to remember that the Serbian parliament last year passed a revolutionary law effectively bringing in a new modern valuation profession, and hopefully that will improve the quality of valuation reporting in Serbia, and again that will have a major impact on the non-performing loan sector.
If a company goes into distress and it has debt, it will be classified as an NPL, and one of the better ways to resolve that NPL is to restructure it and get all the stakeholders around the table and to do it on a consensual basis. If that happens, then that non-performing loan will convert into a performing loan in a pretty quick period of time. So I think that's the best route. Otherwise, you're going down the legal route, and that can take forever.
Prodaja NPL portfolija od strane bankarskog sektora će svakako pozitivno utjecati na restrukturiranje kompanija. U zadnjih 5 godina svjedoci smo da samo ona restrukturiranja koja imaju kao jednu od meru otpis dela potraživanja prema stečajnim dužnicima su na kraju dana bila i uspešna. U dosadašnjem iskustvu sa kompanijama koji su kupili deo portfolija od banaka imali smo izuzetno dobru saradnju i ostvarili smo uspešna restrukturiranja čak i ovih posljednjih nekoliko par mjeseci.
The SCE NPL Forum is the leading NPL event in Southeast Europe. It's the place to be to meet key players in the NPL market and to hear about the latest trends and developments.